Hey, first graders. Happy Tuesday. I'm just sitting out on my porch enjoying the pretty sunshine, and I would love to tell you about what you're going to be doing today in first grade. Hope you had a great day yesterday. I sure enjoyed getting to see some of your work and see that you were working really hard at home. I loved getting to see some of your home workspaces and see where you're doing your work each day, and I'm excited to learn more and more about you. Today, you noticed in your slides, you had your daily question. Make sure you answer that so I know how yesterday went. If you have anything that you have questions about or anything you want to tell me about that happened yesterday, be sure you can always comment on the question in Google Classroom. Your parents could send me a message on Remind or an email. I'm always here if you need to talk. Your morning message is what you're listening to right now. It is Tuesday, August 25th. And then you see your daily agenda slide just like yesterday. Today in phonics, you're going to continue with some review lessons that just like you've learned previously in kindergarten. Then in math, you get to play the coolest math game. This is a math arcade, and you're going to be playing some counting games just to review what you learned from kindergarten. Then you're going to be clicking on this assignment, and it's a count and match the number assignment. And you will just match the numbers to the pictures. Then you will be reading one of my favorite books today. It's called Chrysanthemum. And then you're going to tell us a little bit about you. We want to know your name and a little bit more about maybe some of your favorite things or someone in your family, maybe something that you like to do. Then you're going to be reading another book in social studies. It's called A Little Spot Learns Online. And we know that this year is a little different. It's kind of hard to talk about rules of the classroom and things that we should do if we're first graders in Miss class, but we're online. And so we know that we're going to be meeting together in Google Meets, and we're going to have small group meetings with other first grade friends. And so we have to know how to be respectful of each other so that we can have a great meet and learn a lot from each other. So be sure to listen to that book. And then there's a slide presentation that goes through the different expectations of virtual learning, as well as at the very end of the presentation is a part where you will sort some pictures. And you will look to see which of these things are good choices when we're doing our work for virtual learning and which one are not such great choices. And then today, your specials class is art. So I can't wait to see some of the fun pictures that you create today in your art lesson. Remember, this is your last slide. Make sure that you've answered the question of the day. You've watched your morning message just like you're doing now. You've completed every assignment on the daily agenda, and you've turned everything in. Again, if you need to contact me to ask how do I turn it in, please do. Please make sure you email me or message me on Remind or even comment below this post. Friends, I am excited. It's the second day of school, and we're going to do some great learning today. Remember that I get to see your work each day, and I'll be commenting, and I'm always here if you have a question or need help, and I will be contacting you soon on when we're going to have our first meet together. Have a great day. Happy Tuesday.